has found the biohazard container.
Worthless compared. That's all you care about. Look at the game. Wow! Oi, it works!
Setting the welcome mat.
Oh my god, it's separated.
Shield deployed.
Are you ready? Nastarovia!
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Hoping I'm fucking alive. Okay, I'm not. Oh, I am alive.
Deploying jammer. Deploying welcome mat.
One op 4 remaining. Friendly victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Alright. It's not Warzone, edit. Shit. Oh shit.
Op 4 drone has found the biohazard container.
Welcome mat.
Okay, shit! No, that's the Rubia!
Oh, this is definitely some YouTuber stuff.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds to insertion.
Deploying shield. Throwing a razor bloom. Time for damage. Jammer ready. Placing a razor spell. Changing mags. Swapping mags.
Op 4, last stop standing. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
To be fair, I
Down
joined
pack,
the beta week,
dot
so-
zip, and you're listening through them.
I don't like vodka actually.
You said that 17 times.
Yeah.
I think we know.
Thank you.
Oh.
Musta. Okay. How many cases do we have left?
I don't know. Quite a bit. Oh, nej.
Oj.
I poopied.
We need a knife.
We need a knife.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're like a kid. You're so happy.
Yeah, Brit and whatever.
Blit. 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 Are you ready?
Yeah.
There's not much to finish left.
Yes.
We may have gotten one, but we missed it.
What? Did you fuck me? Maybe not.
Not the first thing I thought my dad would say.
not
What?
really.
Did you fuck me?
Wait.
No,
Okay.
it wasn't real.
Let's see.
It wasn't.
Let's see.
Look, if we scroll up here, what do you mean?
Go down.
What's I gonna do?
More down.
That's not what I was
No.
gonna do.
Up.
Oh man.
Why do you look so drunk? Okay, last case. I might have to buy some more.
Testing audio? Audio. Audio. Okay.
Yes.
It disappeared!
It did not.
It disappeared!
You're gonna disappear.
Oh, who's this? Don't fuck.
Okay. Just catching my stray keyboard clicks. God damn. Okay. Come on, hook me up to the game. Please, 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 please. Ah, fuck, I'm gonna close that. Give me into the game. Oh god damn it, what the fuck? Someone's left the game. Can't do anything actually. Hello?
Protect the bombs.
What the bloody hell is
Kona
that?
on standby. Healing
Seconds. Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb. Down a... Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Can you fuck off? This is my spot.
Fuck off, you crap.
You fuck up, you dumb cunt. Ah, I fucking shit a whiskey.
Blitz on B.
Op 4, last operator standing.
Shut up, you fat cunt!
Scanning. Bomb diffuser in place. Located the diffuser. Destroy it. destroy the diffuser. Mission successful.
Please. Into the fucking game. I'm gonna get TK. Yep. Absolutely gonna get TK.
Secure the bomb.
Laying out the welcome mat. Come at me.
You active. All fortified!
Laying out the welcome mat.
Laser wire in position. Trying to get through that.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to insertion. Bomb locations are secure.
This.
Let me get into Clash, Black Beach.
Electro sensor active.
Where that black comes out.
Looking for intel.
Too slow. Go get them. CCE shield deployed.
Secure sensor looking out.
Shield deployed. Back off! Gotcha, you twat! Come on.
Yo, so trying to make them do it a bit.
Come on.
Know what to do. Last operator standing.
You are fucked.
Down to 15 seconds.
Just you and me.
Time expires in 10 seconds. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Alright. Not too bad. Where were we?
Finish left.
Yes. Down. No. No.
You turn into a kid when you're drunk. We didn't
I saw it. Bled.
What times 20?
30.
We need to locate a bomb. Be advised,
Should we
drone has
roll
located a
3?
bomb.
1, 2, 3. Oi! We got a snack attack.
You shit.
10 seconds.
That stopped right before you saw.
5 seconds to go. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Swapping mags!
You have dropped the diffuser. One friendly operator remaining. All friendlies have been eliminated.
We're just trying to get the knife to end this fucking mess of a video.
Yes.
Oh, it's Star Trek, but that still only counts as one, we can say. You're not even saying anymore, you're just drinking. What do you think, Russian edition? Why do you look so drunk? Okay, last case. I might have to buy some more.
Yep. Yes.
It disappeared!
It did not.
It disappeared!
You're gonna disappear.
We need to locate a bomb.
What's this? Don't fuck on Papa. I'm gonna buy some more cases, then we'll be back.
Yes.
Now we're back, and we have a lot of cases. I wasn't sure how many we were gonna need, so now I bought some extra, Papa.
Yes.
I was just gonna say during the time it took for...
Be advised, your drone has located a bomb.
A little bit more drunk, eh? Oh my god, why is the glass hairy? You see that? Drink the hair.
Hair on the dog.
10 seconds to go.
You know
5 seconds to go. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Slept on pussy.
Miss.
Shut up, faggot.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Why you own 3? You fucking suck. Stop killing casual.
fucking leaks, of course he does.
The diffuser is now secured.
Adrenaline surge incoming.
You must recover the diffuser. One friendly operator.
Where are they?
All friendlies have been eliminated.
No, Papa's drunk when he gives no reaction to drinking a whole shot of vodka anymore. Papa, you turn into an annoying drunk. You know that?
No.
You turn into a kid when you're drunk. We
Yes,
didn't,
yeah.
it didn't land on
What?
me.
I'm sorry. Bled.
Why do you drink it like?
Okay, let's go.
Nope. Papa, you're drinking too much. This is just a video. Calm down, please, Papa. Tell me what you think.
Yes. Yes.
No, we didn't get it there. No, stop.
This was the. Come on.
You're like a little kid. Can I have ice cream? Come on. Drunk math. What's 10 times 20?
Secure the bombs.
Oh my god. Should we quick roll the reaction? 2, 3. Oi! Got a snack
Op 4
attack.
has located a bomb. Ready for assault.
I'm reloading.
10 seconds to insertion.
That stopped right before you saw.
5 seconds.
We're just trying to get the to end this.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Secured the wall!
Shield ready. Wall's done.
Headshot. He's on the stairs. Upstairs. Landing on A.
Mission critical. Bomb diffuser activated. Diffuser located. Protect the bombs and disable the diffuser. Friendly, last operator standing. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Mess of a video.
Yes.
Oh, it's Star Trek, but that still only counts as one, we can say. You're not even saying anymore, you're just drinking. What do you think? Russian edition?
It was good vodka and pretty good skills. Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
What are you laughing?
Yes. Oh.
The last shot. You've almost drank all of it, Papa. And you fucking drank all of this one. Take it. It's a little boy.
Fuck. Fuck.
Okay, last case.
Yeah.
Please don't be anything. Thank God. There we go, Papa! Now we opened a lot, like 300 cases or something. This is the result.
sad.
Can you read this powerful?
Howdy folks, and welcome back to War Thunder with the mighty Jingles. What's going on here, Jingles? That was the aircraft intro. That's a funny looking aircraft, you're right. Yes, that's a Centurion. Well, it kind of is and it kind of isn't. I mean, it is a Centurion, but it's the Swedish version of the Centurion, the S101. It's being driven for us by, well, we're going to call him Dave, because his name's PR_WT, and I'm not repeating that more than once. So, why the War Thunder aircraft intro? Well, this is a short clip before we get to the main event, but there is actually going to be an air kill. Completely unintentional. Observe as Dave sneaks up.
Confirmed. The hostage has been.
Observe. As I slow things down, thinking Dave is going to fire it. There it is, but he missed. Except when he missed the IS-2, the shell's a physical object and it has to hit something.
Insertion in
and
10
it
seconds.
ricochets.
There's a warden.
5 seconds to insertion. Eyes on hostage confirmed. Extraction initiated.
Reloading!
Activating override!
Reloading!
Breaching with them.
Ready for level!
I'll give them a call.
We have the hostage. Follow me.
Hostage secured.
It's time to run.
Hostage no longer secure. Well done. Hostage extracted.
And then it shoots
What
down the
the fuck?
PE-2. Yes. Don't know where the PE-2 was. Must have been some distance away because it took a while for the shot to get there and the kill to register, but a kill was in fact gained. He gets the IS-2 on his second attempt, but that's his second kill of the game. In fact, he didn't even realise he'd shot down the PE-2 until... Hang on, where did that air kill come from? Oh, War Thunder. You so silly. Practice. While does it rest? Observe. Aircraft intro.
Need to find the hostage.
Top forward somewhere.
10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. You are clear to engage. Find the hostage and proceed to extraction point.
deployed.
Don't
Level out!
recharge deployed.
Reloading! Swapping mag!
Down to one friendly. All friendlies have been eliminated.
That's a funny looking aircraft, you're right. Yes, that's a Centurion. Well, it kind of is and it kind of isn't. I mean, it is a Centurion, but it's the Swedish version of the Centurion, the S101. It's being driven for us by, well, we're going to call him Dave, because his name's PR_WT, and I'm not repeating that more than once. So, why the War Thunder aircraft intro? Well, this is a short clip before we get to the main event, but there is actually going to be an air kill. Completely unintentional. Observe as Dave sneaks up on the IS-2. Observe as I slow things down, thinking Dave was going to fire there. There it is, but he missed. Except while he missed the IS-2, the shell's a physical object and it has to hit something, and when it does, it ricochets. And then it shoots down a PE-2. Yes.
You need to protect the hostage. Secure them.
Get ready.
Op 4 drones prepare for assault.
Alright, good day. Secure sensor on the lookout.
Ready to pop.
10 seconds.
Bug is set.
5 seconds and counting. Hostage location compromised. Prepare for assault.
Toxin set.
Go, go. Yeah, on thing.
One Op 4 remaining. One friendly remaining. Op 4 eliminated.
know where the PE2 was. Must have been some distance away because it took a while for the shot to get there and the kill to register, but a kill was in fact gained. He gets the IS-2 on his second attempt, but that's his second kill of the game. In fact, he didn't even realise he'd shot down the PE2 until... Hang on, where did that air kill come from? Oh, War Thunder. You so silly. So, anyway, moving on swiftly, and to the reason why you saw the War Thunder aircraft intro at the beginning of this video. It's the fantastic Cold War air superiority dogfighter. We call it the last of the gunfighters, because for a while it was. During the first half of the Vietnam War, the Vought F-8 Crusader, being flown for us today by Twitch Don Said TV. That's Don Sun.
10 seconds remaining. Op 4 drone is located hostage. Prepare for assault. Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 drone located the hostage. Prepare to engage.
Facing a razor blade.
Yeah, 2 out front.
Barricade set. Enter route. Sending out a shell.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
We're just going to call him Don. The Vought F-8 Crusader being flown for us today by Don, amongst many, many, many A-10 Warthogs on his team, was responsible for more shot-down MiGs than anything else in at least the first half of the Vietnam War. And there were some very, very good reasons for that. In no particular order, this thing was actually designed for dogfighting. The Crusader was a fighter. It wasn't an interceptor, it wasn't a bomber, it was a fighter. Unlike its chief competition, the F-4 Phantom, which was a very, very successful aircraft, but not really in the dogfighting role, at least not in the first half of the Vietnam War, until they realised they might want to put a gun on it, because that's one of the other reasons. The Crusader was armed with guns. The Phantom, or at least the early versions, was not. Because the US Air Force had vastly overestimated just how good air-to-air missiles were. Certainly the early versions of the Sidewinder were kind of crap. And Don here has just upgraded, for the first time, to the AIM-9D version of the Sidewinder, which is still not fantastic, but it's way better than the missiles of this aircraft. I mean, you just look at it, you can tell that this thing was never really designed to carry missiles. They're just kind of, oh, we got them. They made it quite good. Where are we going to put them? So they just, look at that, yeah. This thing was never meant to be an interceptor. And yet, surprisingly, most of the Crusaders' kills in Vietnam were actually achieved with air-to-air missiles. But they got way more gun kills than the Phantoms did, mostly because the Phantoms didn't have guns, at least at first. And also because the Crusader pilots were trained in dogfighting. That was their job.
Alright.
You need to keep the hostage secure inside a room.
Setting a razor shot. Razor shell out.
Deploying shield.
I'm primed.
10 seconds remaining.
Prone razor.
Wall secured!
5 seconds.
Shields up.
Hostage was not located. Be advised, Op 4 has visual on the hostage.
Heading to welcome mat.
Communication.
Using shield.
I'm reloading. Loading new mag.
Op 4, last operator standing. Friendly victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
The Phantom pilots were trained to intercept because the
Yeah.
Phantom was designed as an interceptor. It was just press-ganged into the fighter and fighter-bomber role. Marine pilots did not get a lot of MiG kills with their Crusaders, but that wasn't because the Marine pilots were any worse than the Navy pilots who flew this aircraft. It's because the Marine pilots' primary job is to support the grunts on the ground, so they went into battle on with rockets and bombs rather than air-to-air missiles. Oh, here we go. One A5 Vigilante, one Harrier. This is the first time Dom has fired these AIM-9D Sidewinders in anger. They are, of course, fire and forget, so he fires them and promptly forgets about them and is rewarded with his first 2 kills. Didn't even stop to watch, that's how confident he was.
Secure.
2
Fortify the room.
missiles fired, 2 kills, 2 missiles left. Although the guns on the Crusader were fantastic. He latches onto the holy shit, that's right. What battle range is this? Oh well. Tornado's focusing on somebody as well as on this time. He doesn't seem to be able to get a missile. This is the Tornado launches his missile. That's 2 men. Then
10
definitely
seconds.
realises Dom's here. Drops his afterburner and then attempts to get away, but Dom's way too close,
5
way
seconds
too
left.
fast. Drops his flare to prevent Dom.
Point for damage.
Hostage was not located.
Wall, fortified! Laser gate in position.
Prone razor blue.
Surya in place. Surya gate deployed. Laying out the welcome mat.
Advised, Op 4 has visual on the hostage.
Gotta reload.
friendly remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
From getting the missile lock, but Don takes him out with the guns. Drops his own flares just in case somebody is on his tail. There's a J-35 coming in. It's not quite going to be a head-on pass. Oh, actually it is. Takes him out, and then boom! The wreck of the aircraft that he just shot down shears off one wing almost entirely and half of the other wing. Oh well, I guess that's it. Except not quite. The engine still works. Still has some wing. It's on the way against the Su-25 Frogfoot. So there's a couple of Su-25s out there. Oh no, guns, 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 you got him.
5 seconds.
Well, it was an...
Hostage location is unknown. Operation is still a go. Hostage in sight.
Come out wherever you are. Taking hostile. Drones online.
Gathering intel. Lost contact with Gemini.
Stop standing. Op 4 eliminated.
Assist.
Damn.
But there's another Su-25 down there. Now, I think he does, yeah, he does still have one sidewinder left, but an AIM-9D is never going to shoot anybody down from the front, so... Guns, guns, guns. Scratch another Frogfoot. And now we're done. Ah, that's not bad. I guess that's why they call it the last of the gunfighters. 1 kill and 1 assist. Technically, after he died. The only other game where you can do that is playing aircraft carriers in World of Warships. Speaking of World of Warships, I realise this is a very strange way to end a War Thunder video, but, well, Michael Palmer sent this screenshot in and it was just too bizarre to not feature. And it's not weird because he came top of his team in a Smolensk in a Tier 10 battle. I mean, that's not
Need to
exactly
recover the
unusual.
hostage.
Although it is kind of weird that he somehow managed to shoot down 31 Tier 10 carrier aircraft, and I'm fairly sure that there's a rule against that somewhere, so we can probably expect an account ban anytime soon. And if you look at the top of the leaderboard on the enemy team, you'll see a
Confirmed. The
UT-501
hostage has been
submarine with
located.
3 kills and 1,946 base XP. And that's not what's weird about it. What's
Insertion in
weird
10
is that if you look at the bottom of the leaderboard on Michael's team, you'll see another
5 seconds.
UT-501.
Hostage located. Operational clearance granted. You have been
Reloading
spotted.
ammo.
Device ready.
Op 4 remaining. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
With 1,937 XP less than the U-2501 and the enemy team. 9 experience. How do you even do that? I mean, I can understand 0 XP for basically AFKing the whole battle and never even spotting an enemy ship, but how do you get 9? I mean, he must have done something. But what is it that you can do in a game of World of Warships that's only worth 9 XP? Answers on a postcard, because frankly, I am completely out of ideas here. But thank you, Michael, for sending that extremely bizarre. Having a good one, and welcome back to World of Warships, Rear Admiral Jingles. I feel like I should put some sort of parental advisory at the start of this video. What you're about to watch is absolutely disgusting and is in no way suitable for children. Although given the demographics of my audience, I don't think that's going to be much of a problem. You all just act like children. What's going on here, Jingles? Well, I feel like I absolutely should explain. So, this is a Tier 10 arms race battle on the Warriors Path map. This is Scandley 1 in the US Navy Tier 10 Premium Light Cruiser, the USS Austin. Now, I'm not going to spend a huge amount of time going into great detail about the ship itself. The quick version is it's essentially a Tier 10 Atlanta.
We need
But
to
there are some
locate a
subtle
bomb.
differences. It has a, well, Scandley's gotten the reload down to 7 seconds. The base reload of these guns, they're 127mm guns by the way, destroyer caliber guns. The base reload is actually 7.5 seconds. Now that's quick, but it's not actually that quick compared to other ships with this same caliber of armament. The San Diego at Tier 8 and the Atlanta at Tier 7 had a 7.2 second base reload. When you look at destroyers with guns of this caliber,
5
Deering, for example, also has a 7.2 second base reload. Then you have ships like
Locate
Forrest
and
Sherman,
defuse a bomb.
which has a, quite frankly, absurd...
Hello?
Reload.
Cluster charge going up.
You have dropped the diffuser. The diffuser has been recovered.
Socket. Flashbang going out.
Oh!
Op 4, 15 seconds. You have located a bomb. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds remaining.
Nice.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Third 4.5 second reload. You've all seen the Forrest Sherman spit shells out like there was a fire sale going on. I guess what I'm trying to say is that while a 7.5 second base reload is quick, the Austin actually has a slow reload by the standards of other ships armed with this caliber of gun. That's going to be important. So, this is an arms race battle. As you can tell by the replay bug at the top of the screen letting us know that the key area is going to be available for capture in around about 52 years. So, yeah. No, I didn't sit down and work it out, but it's a long, long time. Yeah, that's not accurate. So, arms race. Lots and lots of buffs that are available for pickup. Various different buff zones are going to appear. A couple of them have already popped up on the map. And the team that grabs those buffs get, well, buffs for their team. They can increase the health of the ship, and they can provide all of the ships on the team with a trickle heal. They can increase the amount of damage that each shot fired does when it hits the target, and they can also buff the reload of your guns. Each of these buffs can stack up to 3 times. And with a full reload buff,
you've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. You have dropped the diffuser. The diffuser is now secured. possession. Down to 1. We have been eliminated.
What the fuck is all that?
You can reduce the reload of your guns by 30%. That's a lot. There are all kinds of things in the game, not just in an arms race mode, that can increase the reload of your guns. For example, if you have the Bill Halsey captain on board an American ship, and Scandley has Bill Halsey, and you get the Confederate Award, that will also increase the reload of your guns. The Adrenaline Rush skill increases your reload based on how much of your ship's total percentage of health you have lost. And of course, if your ship has a reload booster, and the Austin does, that will reduce, in the case of the Austin, your reload by a whopping 75%. All of this is done very, very important. For the moment, the enemy team have got their first points. One of them is providing all of their ships with a small hull, and the other one is increasing their ships' max.
Shall go out.
Scandly's team have the one buff. So hit point.
10 seconds to insertion.
It's because of reasons like this that anytime you see
Alright, Prime.
damage record in a certain ship, it's usually happened in
Op 4
an
has
arms
located
race
a bomb.
battle,
Be ready for
because
hostile
there's
action.
just that much more damage to be farmed arms race.
Deploying shield.
Deploying shield.
Welcome men deployed. Razor shout out.
Front door.
Rise a step.
Op 4 has placed a user near a bomb. Destroy it. Located the user. Destroy it. One squad remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Battles are usually high tier, where the ships have more hit points, and then the ships get hit point buffs and heal buffs, so there's just a lot more damage that can be done. I've featured a couple of damage record games, and they've usually happened in arms race. And oh, torpedoes. It's got the hydro running. Oh, the Austin, by the way, unusual amongst high-tier American cruisers in that it does not get radar. Although that's not going to be too important today. Scandley playing it nice and casual while he waits for this buff. There it is. Increased reload speed. So he's now gotten the reload down to 6.3 seconds. That's basically 10%. This buff, like all of the buffs in arms race, can stack up to 3 times for a grand total of a 30% reload
Protect the
reduction.
bombs.
That's pretty good. That will get his reload down
Be
without
advised, a
anything
bomb
else
location
being
has
taken
been
into
compromised.
consideration
Set the
to
razor
just
shell.
slightly less than 5 seconds. I think 4.9.
That's gonna
4.9 is pretty fast,
this'll rattle.
but he can do better than that.
Ready to
So he hasn't even fired his guns yet.
10
He's not doing an
seconds.
awful lot at the start of this battle, just scooping up these bucks and biding his time. But
5
there's a
seconds.
pretty good reason for that. There's a lot of battleships on this side of the map.
And it's ready.
And he is in
Op
AOE
4 has
right.
located a bomb.
However, that Grosser Kurfürst is looking like he's going to start needing some help. So what the hell? Why not?
Using shield. Swapping mine.
One Op 4 remaining. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Don't want to be blazing away in open water, however. Let's at least try to find some cover to minimise the number of ships that can be shooting back at him. And see what he can do. Oh, the Grosser Kurfürst is going to run into the... He is. Yeah, he's going to block all of those two. Well, not all of them, but at least two. Fortunately, there's no friendly fire in World of Warships anymore. But that was unfortunate. Anyway, Scandi is soon going to be in a position to help him. The Grosser Kurfürst has turned, which means he is giving broadside to the ship shooting at him, but he's doing it not because he wanted to dodge the torpedoes. Torpedoes can't do friendly damage anymore. But he wants to get into cover behind the island up ahead. He is paying for it, though.
We
He is
need to
doing some
locate
good
a bomb.
damage against these ships shooting at him. I suspect he wants to get close enough for his secondaries to come into play. And Stanley just wants to get into a position where he can start working him over with a semi-armed person without
Your drone has found a bomb.
taking a whole bunch of return fire. Right, here we go. There's the reload booster. And this is about to be one very, very unfortunate dismark.
10 seconds before insertion.
Would you look at that rate of fire?
5 seconds to insertion. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Reload.
You have dropped the diffuser.
Dumbass.
One friendly operator remaining. diffuser has been recovered. Op 4 eliminated all.
And this is
I gotta go take a piss. Anyway, I'm not gonna leave you here, by the way. That's fine. Damn, bro.
Is there any comparison?
Damn. It's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Birthday's kind of weird though. Wearing a Nazi uniform on your birthday is kind of weird. Let me see if my friends are online. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. I have a feeling he
This is mostly just the reload booster. He's taken minimal damage, so the Adrenaline Rush skill is having a negligible effect on his reload. He's got one stack of the Arms Race reload buff, and the top grade Gunner skill was in play because enemy ships inside his detection radius, and that would have given him an 8% reload buff on top of everything else. But it was mostly due to that reload booster. As you can see, now that the reload booster's on cooldown, his fire rate is actually kind of pedestrian. Bismarck's angling away, he's switched to the high explosive. There goes the top grade Gunner skill again. Oh, he's starting to get shot at by Jean Bart, but he's definitely got this Bismarck. He's set a fire. If the fire doesn't kill him, the high explosive will. Right, so there's his first kill. It's actually the 5th kill of the game. The enemy team are ahead, but only by 1 kill and 10 points. There's still everything to play for. Now he's going to have to worry about this Jean Bart. And the Jean Bart is actually something that you really should worry about when you're in a light cruiser. I mean, he's angling away, and this, of course, is the quandary. What do? Do you angle away to present as narrow a target profile as possible, reducing the chance that any shells are going to hit? But if you do that, you're increasing the chance that any shells that do hit are going to arm without over-penetrating as they travel down the entire length of your ship and potentially score some citadels. Oh, wait, no, what's the grosser curve for... Oh, he's just collecting torpedoes today, isn't he? You know there's a Venezia there, right? I mean, those torpedoes were... Yeah. I mean, to be fair to the grosser curve first, the torpedoes were spotted kind of late, and he was already moving forward, and a ship that size and that big, it doesn't slow down things. So, I mean, those were well-aimed torpedoes by the Venezia. Credit where credit's due.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Clock Tower is primarily a station and observation tower.
10 seconds.
Includes 5 major television broadcasters and
5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb. Ready for hostile action.
Adding to protection from grenades. Magnet ready.
deployed a diffuser. You need to destroy it. Friendly, last operator standing.
Casualties are starting to mount up. There are now 10 ships sunk across both teams. And the Jean Bart really should have known better. There goes the reload booster. And there go the torpedoes. Now there's only one hit, but that's enough to ensure that the Jean Bart is not going to survive that bombardment. Although he did a fair amount of damage in return. The key area has just popped up, by the way. So, if you're wondering what that is, this is something that's specific to arms race battles. By default, there are no capture points in arms race, unlike in a domination battle, for example. But there is one key area. It's just not available right at the start of the battle. About halfway through, it will pop up and become available for capture. And whichever team captures it wins the battle. There are, of course, also the standard ways of winning. Sinking all of the enemy ships tends to work, and reaching 1,000 points before they do also works. But arms race also has a key area. If it helps, just think of it
Secure
as in standard battle, where both teams have a base, and the enemy team capture your base. It's kind of like that, except it's a base that doesn't belong to either team, and whoever captures it wins. It also gets smaller as the battle goes on. It's an ingenious mechanic. It basically forces you to get up close and personal and fight the enemy team. There's no establishing an early point slip.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
Magnet will watch over us. Magnet ready.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
It's ready. Setting razor shell. Ready for surprise.
Ready for cover. Loading new mag.
Razor shell out. Shield ready.
Op 4, last stop standing.
And then running away and hiding and running down the timer and winning on points. If you do that, the enemy team capture the key area and you lose. Let's see. 104,000 damage. This is not going to be a damage record match, by the way. Let's just establish that nice and early. I mean, he's going to be doing a decent amount of damage, but nowhere near a damage record. Team have grabbed another buff. That's the second stack of the maximum hit point buff. They also have a damage buff. Still just the one stack of the reload buff and one stack of the heal. But there are these two buff zones that are now available. So there's another increased damage buff. He's just picked that one up. There's another one behind him that somebody else has taken. The team have just lost their Brindisi, however. They're down to 5 survivors. The enemy team have 6, but it's not that much of an advantage. And the enemy destroyer has been spotted. Now, that is a Mogador. And the Mogador can put out a fearsome amount of damage, particularly against the armed cruiser. But, oh, this is an Austin. And it's a brave destroyer indeed that picks a fight with an Austin. I would be using a reload booster around about now. There it is. Yeah, this Mogador. He is doomed. Just look at this. Oh, and there's the increased reload
Drone has
speed.
found a bomb.
Came at a really bad time for the Mogador.
10 seconds.
Yeah, that was an insane rate of fire.
5 seconds.
But Scandley can do better. His base.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it. Drop the diffuser. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission.
Reload was down to 5.1 seconds there, but that was with Adrenaline Rush and the top grade gunner skill, which he lost momentarily, although it's back up. Just quickly refresh your memory as to what that does. If there's an enemy ship within your standard detectability range, that's an 8% reload buff. And that's standard detectability range, unmodified. So obviously if your ship's on fire, your detectability, look at that, 4.9 second reload. But we can do better than that. Remember, this is only 2 stacks of the reload buff. And there's a very, very fat, juicy Minnesota over there for him to shoot at. So he's backing up into cover, although he didn't back up far enough. But this is fine, the Minnesota's guns aren't pointing in this direction, although the team have just lost their Kuchezov. The scores are even though, even though the enemy team are ahead by 1 kill. He's still
Drone to locate a bomb.
It shouldn't be the Minnesota spot, it must be somebody else. He's not going to go for the torpedoes, he's just checking to see how much lead he needed to give. The Minnesota is going to get him behind the island. The torpedoes would never hit him. He's starting to attract some attention though, although not from the Minnesota.
10 seconds.
So he looks like he's about to die, and yep, it's the Azuma back there.
Insertion in 5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. Op 4 eliminated.
He's the one spotting him. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, he's starting to back up into the island. And he's got shots, he may as well take them. Looks like the Azuma isn't interested in getting into a stand-up fight, he's getting into cover as well, and this is good for both of them, I suppose. The reload booster's just become available, and the Azuma does score a big old hit there. And while there's no sense in using the reload booster, while the Azuma's in cover, that big hit there, in combination with the top grade gunner skill and the adrenaline rush skill, has just dropped his reload down to 4.6 seconds. Although he is recovering some health, so that's going to reduce the amount of benefit that the adrenaline rush skill provides. He's hydroed by the Venezia on the other side of the island, and that's bad news. So he's moving to avoid all of this incoming fire. The hydro has either now expired or he's out of range. I think it's expired. He's popped his own hydro to keep an eye on what that Venezia is up to. The Azuma is popped out again, trying to finish off the kill. The Venezia, honestly, I have no explanation for what the Venezia is doing. I mean, he's coming out, which is allowing him to get shot at by the Worcester and the Iowa, and it's not like he doesn't know there's an Austin here. It's his hydro that detected Scandley. And his guns aren't even pointing this way. I mean, seriously, what the hell was that? But there's the Confederate Award, and with Bill Halsey as the captain, this further reduces the reload of all of your ship's armaments, the guns and the torpedoes. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, that's both the Worcester and I think the Venezia thought he was going to torpedo them. Honestly, I don't even think the Venezia was actually thinking. But the team have now just grabbed their third and final reload buff, which means that in combination with everything else, Scandley now has a 3.1 second base reload, which on a ship armed with 12 127mm guns is kind of scary. Although possibly not if you're in a full health Smolensk. The Soviet light cruiser with 16 130mm guns with a base reload speed of 4.5 seconds. It is an extremely brave cruiser captain who willingly gets into a fight with the Smolensk, especially when the Smolensk starts the fight with his guns pointing in your direction and a 24,000 hit point health advantage. Scandley has Adrenaline Rush, Grease the Gears, Top Grade Gunner, 3 stacks of the Arms Race, Reload Buff, and he's just popped his Reload Booster.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Send a drone.
Cluster charge live.
Recover the diffuser. The diffuser is now secured. Diffuser is online and active. Down to one friendly.
Watch out!
Remaining.
Daka, 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 daka. Wasn't there a Smolensk there just a couple of seconds ago? Adrenaline Rush, 4,000 hit point health advantage. But Scandley has Adrenaline Rush, Grease the Gears, Top Grade Gunner, 3 stacks of the Arms Race, Reload buff, and he's just popped his Reload booster. Daka 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 daka. Wasn't there a Smolensk there just a couple of seconds ago? Yeah. That, kids. I mean, Scandley's not going to survive this, and there he is, he's dead, but totally worth it. That, because Scandley did the math, right? I couldn't do it, I'm old and stupid. That was an 87% reload buff. That was a 0.8 second reload. That was just, I mean, that's the Bill Halsey reload buff from the legendary captain. 3 stacks of the Arms Race reload buff. Adrenaline Rush, virtually at maximum. The reload booster.
5 seconds
And
to go.
I'm forgetting something. Oh yes, the top grade gun skill. That was a
Proceed to
0.8.
bomb's location and defuse it.
Reloading! Cover me! Perfect shot. Augers deployed.
Located enemy. First floor. Light set.
Amadeva, Maxana.
Drop.
Can't hide.
Loading new mag!
The diffuser has been secured.
Next time, gonna reload!
Detonating cluster charge! Augers deployed.
Down to 1 friendly. You must recover the diffuser.
8-second reload. And the Smolensk felt every inch of it. He must have thought, what kind of idiot is this? I'm on 4. Whoa, I'm dead. Cost Scandley a ship, of course, but worth every second of it. That was probably as fast as it is mathematically possible for an Austin to fire its guns. I mean, sure, yeah, maybe you could shave a few fractions of a second off with slightly more of the Adrenaline Rush buff, but there was not an awful lot of wiggle room left in the amount of hit points that he had. So to all realistic intents and purposes, that's as good as it gets. and it was glorious. And I hope you enjoyed it, because that's it for today. Congratulations, Scandley. I'm sure there's a record of some sort in there. I'm just not entirely sure what it is, but I am very, very happy to... Howdy, folks. I do hope you're all having a good one, and welcome back to Warships.
Bomb location confirmed.
Today, here in Minotaur, the British tier.
Feed up and running.
10 seconds.
2 feet.
5 seconds left. Op 4 has located the bomb. Get ready to engage.
Changing mag!
Check the gas on Meridian.
Yeah.
Try and act one on the mark.
Light cruiser, still very popular and for good reason. It's capable of putting out an obscene amount of firepower, although like all light cruisers it is extremely vulnerable to large caliber armor piercing shells, although as a British light cruiser with even less armor than other light cruisers, it's vulnerable to armor piercing shells of any caliber. And that's going to make things particularly interesting for Akito in this tier 10 domination battle on the trap map, because the matchmaker has seen fit to grace both teams with 5 battleships, yeah, that large caliber armor piercing, as well as 4 cruisers, only 2 destroyers and an aircraft carrier on each team. What makes this battle special, however, and the reason why we're watching it today as our daily World of Warships video, is, and I really do have to be careful here, I don't want to say too much and give it away and spoil the surprise, but it's to do with the ending. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on in this battle. A lot of it is completely normal. Aircraft carriers not giving a shit about anti-aircraft firepower, for example. There's a lot of that about. Because, of course, the days when aircraft carriers used to take pains to avoid going anywhere near a light cruiser, particularly a light cruiser, with the defensive fire consumable, which the Minotaur does not, but the Austin in this battle does. Those days are long gone. We're going to be seeing plenty of that, but it's, and again, I need to be careful that I don't give away the surprise, but I very, very rarely see battles that play out like this. In fact, for the overwhelming majority of you watching this video, what you're going to see in this battle, it might be the first time you've ever seen it happen. Anyway, the action starts quite early in this battle. You can see that, well, the enemy Harugumo has already been spotted by the carrier, because, you know, that's just what they do. I mean, destroyer players do get a lot of stick for suiciding in the cap circles right at the start of the battle without paying attention to the consequences of getting lit up and spotted by the carriers and just dying pointlessly in the first few minutes. But the presence of a carrier does make life very, very difficult for destroyers. And the Malta, which is the carrier present on both teams, is particularly nasty against destroyers because of its rocket attack planes that can deliver 40 rockets per strike, and unlike a lot of other carriers, they've got a very, very tight aiming circle and a relatively quick aiming time. The friendly Shimakaze's gotten his torpedoes off, and he's ensuring that he stays as far away as possible, not just from any enemy aircraft, but also, I'm pretty sure there's a Des Moines over there, which is a radar cruiser. Minotaur could be a radar cruiser, but in order to equip radar, it would have to give up the smoke screen. And as you can quite plainly see, Akito isn't feeling quite that brave. Somebody who is feeling quite brave, however, for no good reason that I can see, is the enemy Montana. What on earth does this guy think he's doing? Now, just because Akito's popped a smoke doesn't mean he's invulnerable. He's sitting broadside onto a Montana there, and the Montana doesn't have to be particularly accurate or lucky to score some devastating citadels by just firing blind into the smoke and following Akito's tracer. So Akito, quite conscious that this could easily happen, starts backing up. As he backs up, his rear turrets start getting occluded by the island, so the Montana, guessing correctly that he's just poking around the corner, fires on the corner and narrowly misses. Akito's paying attention though. So now he starts moving forward, clearing the corner, hoping to be able to nail the Montana before he can fire again. There goes the Montana's rear turrets, I think, and again, narrowly misses. The Montana, of course, is doomed, and yep, sure enough, there it is, first kill and the first blood award. I have no idea what that Montana thought he was going to achieve by charging into a cap circle, but at the Rukomo wasn't great enough to contest, so
May I defend a match by losing? That would be a drag.
Shifts his fire to the Des Moines, and you can see him locking the Des Moines up.
Just give me a shot, and I'll shine like the sun.
Okay, it's not the... Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Go. Prove you're worthy.
Let's put the team to the test. We got this.
Yo, what's up?
Going to explore here.
Where we go?
Round one. Fight.
Enemy over there. Got some extra supplies. I'm spotted, taking fire. Taking fire. Just giving my shields a recharge.
I'm hit. Could use some help. Show me some cover for my friend.
Recharging my shield. Cover the chimney. Over there. Right here.
I broke an enemy shield. Need lead.
I'm coming over here.
Come down.
Over here.
Enemy down. Another enemy down.
That was close.
Begin round operations.
Alright, where are we going? Fucking fair.
Let's go that way.
Let's go. Right there.
Round two. Do not falter.
Extra supplies over here.
Got materials.
I'm getting shot. Recharging shields.
They're gonna push to us.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
No good. I've been down.
Giving him the chimney. Giving my shields a recharge.
Just give me a recharge.
Using a Phoenix kit. I'm down, boss.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
I need some help over here.
Reloading.
Contact with hostile.
Here's drone if you need it. Recharging my shields.
Help.
Reloading.
Recharging.
I'm spotted. Taking fire.
Shield up.
Hostile spotted.
Healing up. Give me a sec.
Let's reposition here.
Shot at.
Cracked an enemy shield. The round is yours.
Oh, hello. 3 weeks fucking win.
Putting some defense. Keep it. Must be something good that way.
3. Remain vigilant.
Where the fuck are you?
Enemy over there.
Spotted. Taking fire. Recharging my shields.
Spotted. Double timing it.
Shield up.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Thermite grenade out.
Throwing thermite. Off the right. I'm spotted.
Hostile spotted.
I'm getting shot.
Taking fire. A broken enemy shield.
Throwing thermite grenade.
I'm down.
I'm down. Making contact with enemy. Over here.
Quick land and I gotcha. I'm getting shot at.
Help.
Enemy shield. Reloading. Enemy down.
Go here.
Okay, knocking at the door.
Making contact with enemy.
Triple kill. They could not evade you. Victory nears. Concentrate and finish this. This one's for the championship. Don't go taking any naps now. Get ready for a light show. Dropping my mark. In case. Heard that.
Okay.
Round 4. The result is not yet certain.
Let's explore this way.
Heard that. Target spotted.
Materials. Check.
Shield battery here.
Spotted. Thanks.
Just giving my shields a reach.
Off the
No
mic.
problem, brother.
Spotted.
I got you.
Take fire.
Calling the airstrike. Taking fire, boss.
Give me a second. Check.
Shoot east.
Got my grenade out.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Enemy inside.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Enemy shield granted.
Down to target.
Hostile close. Heads up. Check. Contact with target.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
Throwing thermite. Spotted. Double timing it.
Recharging my shields.
Give my shield a recharge. Double timing it.
Broke the shield. Hostile right here.
Cracked an enemy's shield.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
Down. Taking fire, brothers. No good, brothers. Hostile.
Shield now. Reloading. On your feet. Lifeline's got your back. Okay, taking fire. Reloading. Come down. Hostile.
Reloading. You're in the chimney.
I'm down.
You'll be alright. I got you.
Down.
Reloading.
Action right.
Say hello to
Torpedo launchers on each side. He's not trying to torpedo the Des Moines. Obviously not. He's way too far away and he's on the other side of an island. But the torpedo aiming indicator gives him some idea of which way, if at all, the Des Moines is moving, allowing him to much more accurately put shots on a target that he can't actually see. What is everybody doing back there? Akito's been asking for some spotting, which is a reasonable request. He's smoked up, or he... Hang on a minute. Are those Harugamo torpedoes? There's a smoke...
오, 뭐 이렇게 특이하게 생겼네요. 수동이었어요. 예쁘네요. 한 대 주세요, 한 대. 안녕하세요, 채윤입니다. 안녕하세요, 민수입니다. 좋아요. 저는 사실
Can't stop, won't stop.
브랜드는 뭐 알죠? 뭐 유명한 것들은 이제 아우디, 벤츠, 포르쉐 이런 류는 압니다. 네.
Lock and load, rinse, repeat. It's that simple.
저는 비싼 거, 아우디,
got a job to
람보르기니.
do, so shit your carcass.
그런 거 아니에요? 근데 저는 진짜 브랜드에서 잘 몰라서 뭐가 미국 차인지 잘 몰라요 사실. 저 우리나라 차 외국 차만 알지. 우리나라 차. 우리 차 아니고 외국 차. 네, 다 약간 그런 느낌이라서 잘 모릅니다. 네.
Stick together. Ain't nobody gonna stop us.
머스탱이 꽂을 거예요? 전 몰랐네요. 머스탱이라는 다른 브랜드가 있는 건 줄 알았어요.
Where we going, boys?
Hey, Mira, we got some enemies right here. Enemy real close. About time we got ourselves a fight. It's go time!
Care package.
Getting shot at.
Return to life.
I'm getting shot at.
I'm down. We got company. I'm down. Oh, I actually got hit.
Right now.
Got trouble here.
I'm spotted. Taking fire. Enemy down. Reloading.
Heard that. Things are close.
Reloading.
Come to me.
We're not alone.
Reloading.
Right here. Contact. On the mark.
뭐라 해야 되지? 세련된 느낌인데 되게 엄청 빠를 것 같이 생겼어요.
스포츠카 같은 느낌 있잖아요. 약간 미국판 하면 떠오르는 엔진소리 큰 거. 약간 조용한 느낌. 그런 거 같아요. 미국 남자들이 약간 그런 거 좋아해요. 다찌 같은 뒤에 막 화물 엄청 실을 수 있고 그런 느낌.
I'm out of shotgun ammo.
Round 2. Kill your marks.
On this field, you gotta be prepared for anything.
Let's go that way.
It's go time. Taking fire.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
I'm down. Need a man.
차가 많다고 들었어요. 저는. 미국은 약간 차고도 막 개인 차고도 다 있으시고 막 이러니까.
They're fucking shit, by the way.
The match nears its end. Do not surrender.
Let's go, amigos. They're going to win if we don't pick up the pace.
편한 게 아니라 남자들이 좋아하는 로망 같은 게 약간 직접 다 자기가 해야 되고 분리실조 오토 아니잖아요.
다
막
이제
알아서.
네, 면허 있어요. 네. 하지만 저는 못해요. 네.
Round 3.
Might be something good this way.
How this will end.
Prepared for anything.
Off the light. I'm spotted. Taking fire. I've broken enemy shield.
Just giving my shield a recharge.
Enemy shield. Oh, I'm
I'm down. All your feet. Enemy down. Spotted, taking fire. Up that close. Down. I need you. Up that close.
Come on, buddy. Get off. Come on. Let's relocate. Taking fire.
Making contact with enemy.
Down. Hostile. Danger close. Revived here.
One of you overcame the odds. Well done.
of light ammo.
Round 4.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Watch it here.
Charging shields.
Enemy spotted. Making contact. Fire. Spotted. Double timing. Turn my grenade out. I'm going to hit something.
Yo, cracked an enemy shield. Reloading.
Look out, grenade. Just giving my shield a recharge.
Circle.
Let's explore this way.
You are victorious. Tiebreaker. Now the worthy will emerge.
저거는 그냥 쓰기가 이거 수동 좀 못하지만 스라이스가 이게 위에 거구나.
Why does it have to be over? Why does it have to be over?
On this field, you gotta be prepared for anything.
Got your closed door here.
Fighting you.
Hostile close. Take fire. On my mark. Enemy spotted. Down, folks.
약간 좀 고급스러울 것 같은 그런 느낌.
Defeat draws near, but it is not imminent.
Oh, hells no. They're about to win. Gonna kick it into high gear.
수박하고 닭진 느낌? 약간 좀 사장님들이 탈 것만 같은 그런 느낌이에요. 그런 느낌.
I'm out of sniper ammo.
네, 맞아요. 이렇게 기생충 약간 이런 것처럼 그런 느낌일 것 같아요.
On this field, you gotta be prepared for anything.
Round 6.
Top in the chimney.
They're shooting at me.
Deploying Hellstorm. Oscar Mike, I'm spotted. Different throwing thermite grenades. Thermite grenades. Just giving my shields a recharge.
They're shooting at me. Charging up my shields.
Body. Double timing. I'm spotted. Taking fire. Look out. Broken enemy shields. Reloading.
Reloading.
Double timing. I'm down.
Charging up my shields.
This way, let's go.
제가 봤을 때 미국은 그 약간 장거리도 너무 많고 그래서 저런 게 좀 가다가 쉬어야 되고.
그러게요. 자, 제가 SV인데 이게 좀 고급진 SUV 같은 느낌.
Enemy spotted. Way out there, like little cucarachas.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Recharging my shields.
Heads up, we're not alone.
Contact. Throwing thermite grenade. Throwing thermite grenade.
And my shields are recharged. Healing. Watch my back.
Fastly down sugar. Defending here.
Spotted.
Grenade. I got some hits on this. Thermite grenade out. Just giving my shields a recharge.
Charging up my shields.
Reloading. Just a skin. 1 second.
Thanks for having my back.
Reloading. Contact with target. Contact. I'm going over here. Contact. Contact close.
Safety's off, folks. Contact. On my marker. We got company, people.
Contact.
Enemy spotted.
Hostile right here.
Crack the manual shield.
Contact slow over there. Contact. Contact. Contact.
Reloading. Yo, cracked an enemy.
아, 저 SUV를 안 좋아해서 빠를 것 같은 애들에서 그런 걸 보여요. 아, 요즘에는 생각했던 것도 좀 많이 다르네요. 저는 진짜 완전 상남자, 질고 때려고 약간 그럴 것 같은 차였는데 스타일리시한
superior fighter is clear. One win stands between you and victory.
Match point. We got this. I'm out of light ammo. I'm out of light ammo.
Round 8. One slip. And that's the end.
I saw someone, and I...
Broke their shield now. Reload.
Reloading. Tank. Taking fire. Care package.
Up in the chimney. Thermite grenade out. Thermite grenade out. Throwing thermite grenade. Reloaded.
Fire.
Contact with target.
Giving him the chimney.
Getting some damage over here.
I'm hit.
Charging on my shields.
좋아해가지고
Recharging my shields.
영화에서 놀러 갈 때 캠핑 가도 이제
Give me a sec. Recharging shield.
저는 점프까지.
Hostile over there.
Incoming frag. Taking damage. Grenade.
Throw an arc star.
Giving my shield the recharge.
Recharging my shields.
Yo, got those materials.
Off the mic. Spotted. Taking a knee. Patching up.
Enemy spotted. Broke their shield now.
Giving my shields a I need help.
Enemy down.
Reloading.
Contact. Hostile. Making contact with enemy. Hostile right. Going to explode. Contact.
Dramatic.
Charging shields. Come on, come on.
Tango near me. Taking fire.
포든. 아, 이런 느낌을 저는.
떠오르는 게 사실 포드밖에 없었거든요.
Final round. You are so very close.
We're gonna win. Just bring it on.
펜슬라면서 생각도 없었던 것 같아요.
저는 사실 차에 대해서 잘 모르다 보니까 미국 쪽이 되게 이거는 SUV 느낌이 좀 많고 다 스포츠카 뭐 약간 이런 느낌일 줄 알았는데 다른 것들이 좀 많은 것 같아서 신기했네요 뭔가. 뭐 이렇게 미국 차
Now, prove yourselves.
Enemy up. Let's explore that way. Making contact with enemy. Getting some damage over here.
Oh, care package. Sweet.
Thermite grenade out.
Grenade out.
Let's explore that way.
차에 관련된 영상을 봤는데요. 오늘 영상이 좋으셨다면 구독과 좋아요,
댓글, 알림 설정까지
부탁드려요. 안녕.